Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
A big chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Oh, super ball. Bruno Fernandes! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Aguero. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Rooney. And they're on him in a flash. O'Reilly proves just a little bit too strong. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, that has not gone well. And now the breakaway. Scholes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It'll be a throw-in. Pedro Porro. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rodri wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. Company gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Now it's McAllister. He has found a way through. Kadiolu has it out wide and in space. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Chelsea certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pedro Porro. Rice, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Semenyo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rice. Now it's Rooney! Now who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's O'Reilly. Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicked it back promptly. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's delightful. Deftly away. Out for a throw. Kompany spots it and intercepts.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Rice plays a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. Rooney! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! In he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And smartly reclaimed. Romero is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's O'Reilly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Aguero. Searching pass he's played there. Not the most accurate pass. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Liverpool come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland.
To get things going again.
Number 10, Aguero.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 13, Scholes. Coming on the field, number
Liverpool
24,
do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's found a way through.
Marino.
Showing
Number
great
7,
feet there.
Palmer.
That's safely in the keeper's hands.
Substitution
They need to
taking
play this
place.
quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, can he get onto this? Good ball, good take. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's whipped it across. And he thumps it clear. Picked out, and he shoots! Off the post! Wriggles his way through. Plays it in low. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Kadiolu receives it in a wide position. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. Palmer. Is there... And the shot! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Marino. Closing in. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Semenyo, in with the challenge. Semenyo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. Duke was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Haaland.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chelsea have their third corner. Pedro Porro gets it away. In towards the back stick. It's anyone's ball now. Pedro Porro can clear it away. And it's with the keeper. Pickford. Can he get on the end of this? Kajolu. Now the delivery.
Chelsea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through here. No, he's not getting past him there. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Of course! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Big chance! One-on-one! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And it's in! Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Chelsea now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Palmer. Now he's running away.
Chelsea
There will
can
be
really
5
think
minutes
about the
added
precious
time.
seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's a good run down the right. No foul, says the referee. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
And it's Vieira. Petit. Pedro Porro.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Company kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, what a ball! Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! We've got a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. And that is about as cool as they come. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
And a
about.
quick reminder today that parking in the area
So a
around
brief
the
break,
stadium is
and
strictly
then we
forbidden.
will be back for
Please
more.
use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution on the field, number 7, Palmer. Coming on the field is
No winner in
number
90,
22,
30 more to
Rice.
come.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Scholes. Now O'Reilly. And here's Haaland. Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Petit. And the pass is intercepted. And he's quick to return it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Duke. Well, played right into his path. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Drogba! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Pedro Porro. And that is out of play. Petit. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. Pedro Porro. And it's O'Reilly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri plays it all the way forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes. Good read, needed to... So just 15 minutes still to come.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
Well,
some
nobody
time
wants
out
to
give
settle
your
for this, of
support
course,
to
but
our
everyone is
stadium
running
crew.
nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Defending of the desperate variety. And he's quick to get rid. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free, and he's in on great chance, and again. Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Haaland! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Haaland clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Petit with the short one. And it's Torres. Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Hazard. Liverpool very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. That's Petit. No luck with that. Dink over the top.
Liverpool really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's found a way past. Great vision. Played
There will
in.
be 1 minute added time.
Hazard, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And time is up. Defeated, dejected, deflated, the ultimate disappointment. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool really looked like they were just second